Hi guys, welcome back to the Vanity. It's Jennifer. So today what we're going to do is an update on my gray hair journey. If you guys didn't notice, I did chop a lot of my hair. I just did it because I was kind of sick of my long hair, not at all in relation to me growing out the hair dye. So just so you guys know, that didn't have any effect on my outgrowth or anything like that. But let's just touch base. So I think I started growing out my hair in like August, the beginning of August. So right now I'd be at like what, my 4 or 5 month, I believe, as far as growing it out. The last update that I had for you guys, I stated that I had colored it, trying to, not colored it, but bleached it, trying to lighten a strip to blend in the gray that I had, the streak, and that's still there. I haven't done anything else to it. I haven't toned it. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything as far as coloring or anything with my hair. Other than that, it's going still pretty good. As you can see right here, I still have the streak. It's kind of like curled in here. And that is still a little bit more golden, but I wanted to touch base on some of the products that I've been using in my hair as far as trying to keep the yellowness or the brassiness out of my hair, because gray hair does yellow, and it helps blend in that highlight a little bit. So I'm going to go through and let you know what I've been using, what's been working, and my thoughts on that. So the first brand that I'm going to talk about is Matrix, and this is kind of well worn because this one is empty, but it was a shampoo, conditioner, and then a conditioning treatment, like a really color treatment, and it's called their Brass Off line. They have other ones for different hair colors, but this one is supposed to neutralize brassiness, like it says, Brass Off. So it has a shampoo, as I stated, a conditioner, and then like a conditioning mask. Now, as far as the ones that have the most pigment in it, it's going to be the shampoo and the mask, which is generally how it goes. The shampoo is quite intense. So if you can see that, I'll kind of swatch it out a little bit more. That is the color of the shampoo, and it's quite intense actually. I actually quite like the shampoo though, because, ooh, I got quite a bit this time. Because unlike the conditioner, it does stain your hands a little bit, like if you don't work fairly quickly, like as you can see, but the mask is really intense. And when I had colored hair and it was a little bit reddish, I liked using it in there because it did neutralize those brassy tones that always pop up in my hair. But the mask, to be 100% honest guys, I wouldn't recommend just for gray hair. I find that if you get too much on and you don't rinse it out very well, you can end up with like blue coloration on your scalp, and it's just not a good look because it's like a baby blue and it lasts a few days. So this mask I wouldn't recommend. The shampoo is great though. It doesn't leave a cast like that on your hair. It just makes everything really vibrant white. It has a slight purpley blue tinge to it, but it doesn't last very long. This conditioner, if you wanted to get it, you could. It is honestly just like a light purple color. I'm not even going to squeeze any out. It's not going to do anything to tone your hair whatsoever. I don't even think with everyday use it's going to do anything to neutralize anything. There's just not enough pigment in it to do anything. So this, if it came in a set, great. If you were purchasing on its own, I would just get like a big bottle of the shampoo. Now the conditioning mask I will show you. I mean, as you can see, it is quite blue. So, I mean, if you do have some highlights in there you're trying to work out, I could see where that would help you out, but I did notice that if I got too much like on my scalp area, you would see that. And because the hair is so light, it's not really covering it at all. And I was kind of concentrating it on that area to kind of, well, not to kind of, but to counteract the yellow from the highlights. So, I mean, if you were able to be more careful about it than I was, I would recommend it as far as if you have highlights that you're trying to blend in. But otherwise, I would say, again, just the shampoo. Moving on for that, I spent way too much time on that already. But the next item I'm going to highly recommend, I feel like it's a great everyday or like every other day product. This is by Gem Lights. And it's their color, well, they call it a Colorditioner with Bond Fix. The color that I picked up was Silvery Diamond. It's supposed to eliminate brassy yellow tones. So it does have a little bit of pigment. It says conditioner plus color. It's also supposed to like rebuild and repair, which, you know, if you have natural gray hair, you don't really need that. But I did use it today and I feel like it gives just like a nice silvery tone to the white hairs. It makes it very clean looking and vibrant and shiny. It does linger though, the smell, so if you are sensitive to scents, usually I don't notice my hair products throughout the day, but this one I notice that when I use it, I will still smell it on me throughout the day. So if that's an issue for you, just keep that in mind. Now I have blue fingernails. But yeah, it just says to apply generous amount evenly to clean damp hair and rinse thoroughly. To maintain color at home or tone and boost color, leave on for 1 to 2 minutes. So that's what I do. I shampoo and then put the conditioner in right away, finish my shower routine, and then rinse. And I find that it's like kind of a goof-proof way to tone the hair, so you're not like little old lady purple or you've got a blue scalp or something like that. I will show you what it looks like here. The consistency is fairly light though, so if you have dry hair, you might not be able to use this as often because I don't feel like it's a very moisturizing conditioner. It's pretty light, but as far as the color, see, it's not super intense, but I feel like it does so much more than that other conditioner, not the mask, but the other one that I said don't even bother with it, because it does tone it, where the other one I don't know, I just don't feel like it does as much. So I would highly recommend this if you guys see them out there. They do have other tones, so if there's something else that you are interested in, so far I've had good luck with that. But with that being said, let's just go ahead and zoom you in. I'll kind of show you guys my outgrowth at this point, and then that'll be it. Okay, so here you can see my little streak. And looking at it like this, I would say like my natural hair is like right here. I'm not as light on this side as I am on the other side, which is kind of weird, but... Or maybe I'm thinking of it the opposite way. This one I feel like is pretty light. See, that's still like some of that highlight that we did. Like you were there with me. But... that's kind of where that is. I don't really have any gray in the back, I don't think, but we'll section over here so you guys can see that. When I part like this, I almost feel like it's a little bit easier to see how much hair, like how much color. Because like when I pull it down, you can see, so, you know, like here. I got quite a ways to go, but I think like I'm in a good spot as far as growing it out that I can kind of blend it in. Alright, so that's where we're at. As far as everything else, I really don't feel like I've had any struggles as far as growing it out. I'm not getting any feedback, still positive or negative. Well, I don't know, I've had a few people say, oh, I really like your hair. That was kind of after I cut it, and I feel like maybe you could notice the streaks a little bit more because this is so prominent now in the front. But as far as texture or anything, I do feel like it's a little bit more flyaway. Like the grays definitely, if they want to stand up, they want to stand up. So I do have to use a little bit of hairspray sometimes to just kind of smooth those out. My hair just tends to look a little bit drier because you have so much visual texture between the different colors, but it doesn't feel dry. So I'm okay with that. Let's see, any other tips or anything, updates? I don't think so. I don't think so. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I will update you guys probably in another couple months and let you just know where I'm at, any changes, any new hair products if I have any. And thanks again for taking time out of your day and watching my video. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.